Hello friend, today we shall discuss about topic the project management ethics. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in project management or you are planning to give exam or PMP in near future. So friend, project management ethics basically refer to the moral principles and standards that guides project managers in their professional conduct. Like we all knows that every project manager has to focus on the basics of the project management, but the ethics are also very important. These ethics ensure that project managers act with integrity, honesty, fairness and respect, ultimately leading to trust and success in their project. So one by one we shall talk about in detail. First one is the integrity. Basically, integrity means being honest and having a strong moral principles. In project management, it involves being truthful and transparent in all dealings. Like for example, if a project is behind schedule, an ethical project manager will report the delay honestly to stakeholders instead of hiding the truth or manipulating the project data. This honesty helps in finding timely solutions and maintaining the trust. Next is the respect. Respect involves treating everyone with dignity and valuing their contributions. It means listening to others and considering their perspectives. During a brainstorming session, an ethical project manager ensures everyone has a chance to speak and their ideas are considered. This inclusive approach encourages team members to share their thoughts and fosters a positive working environment as well. Then next is the fairness. Fairness involves making decisions impartially and without favoritism or discrimination. It ensures that all team members are treated equally and justly. So that means there would not be any favorism, any favor due to any gender or any other factor. So when assigning tasks, an ethical project manager consider each team member's strength and workload to distribute the task equitably. This prevents overburdening some team members while underutilizing the other. So the task assignment among the team members should be fair and honest. Then honesty. Honesty is about being truthful and straightforward in communications and actions. It involves providing accurate information and not misleading others. For example, if the project budget is running low, an ethical project manager informs the stakeholders immediately and discusses possible solutions such as cutting costs or seeking additional funds. This honesty prevents future financial surprises and allows for proactive planning as well. Next is the responsibility. Responsibility involves being accountable for one's actions and decisions. It means owning up to mistakes and working to rectify them. That means, friend, like for example, if someone else is making mistakes, so the project manager is highlighting that, and if project manager by himself is making any mistake, so he is hiding that. So it is not the right approach. If a project manager makes a scheduling error that causes delays, they admit the mistake, apologize to the team and stakeholders, and develop a plan to get the project back on track. This accountability builds trust and demonstrates leadership. Then next is the confidentiality. Confidentiality means protecting sensitive information and not disclosing it without proper authorization. It involves safeguarding the privacy of project related information. For example, if a project involves handling confidential client data, an ethical project manager ensures that this information is stored securely and only shared with authorized team members. This protection of information upholds client trust and legal standards as well. Next is the professionalism. Professionalism involves behaving in a manner that reflects positively on oneself and the organization. It includes adhering to industry standards and ethical guidelines. For example, ethical project manager addresses conflicts calmly and professionally without without resorting to personal attacks or unprofessional behavior. They maintain a respectful and courteous uh, demeanor even in challenging situations. Conflict of interest means avoiding conflicts of interest, means ensuring that personal interests do not interfere with professional decisions and actions. For example, if a project manager's relative owns a company that is bidding for a project contract, the manager discloses this relationship and recuses themselves from the decision making process. This transparency prevents biased decisions and maintains fairness as well. And now we can talk about real world applications. Consider a construction project managed by an ethical project manager named Jane. Jane adheres to these ethical principles in the following ways. For example, integrity. Jane always provides accurate progress reports to stakeholders even if the news is not favorable. Respect. Jane listens to the concerns of the construction workers and considers their safety and well being in all project decisions. Fairness. When hiring subcontractors, Jane evaluates all bids based on merit and cost effectiveness without favoring any company due to personal connections. Honesty. Jane communicates openly about the project's budget and timeline, ensuring stakeholders are aware of any potential risk or delays. Responsibility. Jane takes responsibility for any errors in the project plan and works quickly to address and correct them. Next is the confidentiality. Means Jane ensures that all sensitive project documents such as blueprints and client information are securely stored and only accessible to authorized personnel. Professionalism means Jane handles all interactions with clients, team members, and vendors with the utmost professionalism, fostering a positive and productive work environment. Conflict of interest means Jane avoids awarding contracts to her friends or family members to prevent any appearance of favoritism. So, by following these ethical principles, project managers like Jane create a trustworthy, respectful, and effective project environment, leading to successful project outcomes and strong professional relationships.